Hello, this is Victor, and in that video, in this weekly video, this time I'm going to explain how to do a base looking like it's a mixture of earth and glass by just using this type of texture. Okay, so I use here the material used in the base was this thing, this type of like sand. Was prime on black because this was applied before doing the priming, and I primed with black. And now what I'm going to show is how to make this, how to paint this in a way that is looking like Fluxus glass over mud or over normal sand or earth. So the first thing I will do, I will use I will use a medium, a brown. So you have to look for a brown. This time I will look for this brown, for example. So mix it well, and let's paint the base with that brown, the full base. So in that case, just water it well, because this have a lot of texture. So if you water it well, you will get nice texture, and then just apply all over the base. Okay, so just this, the first step, and then we will go to the next one. So now the base is dry. I did all the bases at the same time. So the next step that I will do, I will take a clear, so lighter brown, for example this one. This one will do too much contrast maybe. I will take more orangey, this orange one that is like a vestigial fresh, something like that. You can use also this one. So I will use this brown, and I will do a dry brush. I will use the Death Claw brown. So here we use an old brush to do, because we are going to use dry brush in that case. So take some dry, so just standard dry brush. And at the same time we are going to end up with a very light, like a sand yellow. So we can use Valor brown, or we can use this one, for example, although is Ungor flesh, but it's more sand color than flesh color. So we can use this one, and that's I think we can use this directly and jump the step before. First we do this orangey color. So I'm going to apply the orange, this orange, like orange color in all the bases, and then the sand color, as you see in the first one. So first you see I apply this orange. Oh, this is too much. If you make a mistake in one area, don't worry, because later on we are going to do the green flux, so we are going to apply it in that areas that we make the mistake. So this is here. So I do all the bases like that. Okay, so once you have it, I did these bases. I will do the dry brush now with this yellowish color. Okay. We'll repeat all the bases doing this, and I will be back once I did all the bases. The base is looking like that. Now, once we have finished this part on the base, the next step is we are going to look for a dark green. You can use, for example, Caliban green in that case, and we are going to paint some flocks of grass, some areas where we are going to have grass. For example, here that I did not well the dry brush, I will apply a little bit. So you irregular shapes. Okay, then you can make another one here, for example. You can make them bigger or smaller depending what you like. And I will do another one here, for example. One small here. Okay. This we apply on all on all the bases. So you see, I will repeat in the different bases, and I will show you. Sorry, I will show you once it's finished. So this is just what I explained at the beginning. This is a way to make very basic bases that you can do for all your miniatures. As you can see, also another thing is I try to do my bases at the beginning. It's the first thing I do in the miniature, because once I finish, the pass I used to do as the last step, and I was very upset when doing the base I dirt the miniature, because normally when you do the bases it's more a dirty job than when you do the miniature. So this was the reason why I decided to do the base the first step when I'm painting a miniature. So as you can see, for example, this one I can do here. I will do this part here that I detect that I did well. So in that way you use the green also to cover if you did some mistakes on the previous stage. Okay, so I will keep doing that and I will be back. So now the green is completely dry. So the final touch I will do dry brush on the green using light green. This time I will use camo green, or green camo, sorry. I will use for example, this type of dry brush, and I don't dry too much. I just and you put it. Okay. We're going to do the same in all the bases. Okay, here we Okay, that's all. So this is very easy way to do bases for tabletop. They look good on tabletop, not a lot of work, and very basic techniques. It's just applying dry brush, you know, on the base. So I use this in when I receive the bases and they have sand ready glued there. So when you have this type of sand and you want to give something more than just sand, so paint it like that. So they will give quite a nice touch. So here, just this week, I just wanted to show very fast, easy way to do bases. As I explained, I do this at the beginning because doing all this dry brush, normally you dirt the feet of the you see here I did the feet of the miniature. But I just want to show a easy way to do bases for tabletop. I think they give a very nice result. They are good. So no more to say here. So thanks a lot for watching. I expect your comments to see if you think that this is useful or not. And see you again later. Bye.